Hello, this is Salzburg in Austria. It's just down the road from Mattighofen, where KTM's factory is. The reason I'm here is this bike. It's the 390 Duke.
KTM hit on a successful formula in 2011 when the Austrian firm teamed up with Bajaj to produce the 125 and 200cc Duke models in India, allowing lower production costs and very competitive prices. Now the collaboration is being extended with another sporty single-cylinder model, the 390 Duke. It required less development time and effort than most models because many chassis and bodywork parts are shared with the 200 Duke. But that doesn't include the engine, whose capacity is 375cc, not 390, which is used as the name just for marketing reasons. It's a liquid-cooled twin overhead cam 4-valve single that shares hardly any parts with the smaller units and was made very compact so it could fit in the same space. Setting off from the launch base hotel in Salzburg, my first impression was how similar the 390 felt to the 125 Duke. The riding position is fairly upright, but footrests are quite high and rear set. At 800mm the seat's quite tall, but the 390 is so light that you'd only have a problem if you had very short legs. Its maximum output is 44 horsepower. As that suggests, it's pretty quick, accelerating hard to 70 miles an hour, staying reasonably smooth and relaxed. With my chin on the tank it got up to 90 miles an hour, heading for a top speed of about 110. For maximum performance you need lots of revs, but the engine's impressively flexible for a small capacity single. Chassis performance is good too. The 390's tubular steel frame layout is identical to that of the 200 Duke, but uses higher grade steel tubing, allowing load capacity to be increased. Some parts are made in India by subsidiaries of European companies. The 43mm forks and rear shock are by an offshoot of WP, KTM's own suspension firm. Handling is very agile, helped by the Duke's lightweight, sporty geometry and wide handlebars. Suspension at both ends is fairly firm, so bigger bumps are felt through the seat, but it's well damped enough to keep control. Braking isn't quite as impressive. The 4-piston radial front caliper is made by Bybri, an Indian firm linked to Brembo of Italy. I had to squeeze the lever pretty hard to generate serious stopping power, but the ABS system worked well, so it'd be harsh to complain. For a single, the Duke's respectably practical. The seat's quite firm, but there's a usable pillion seat with grab handles that double as bungee points. There's also a long list of accessories, from an alarm and soft luggage to racing footrests and a slightly dubious LED illumination kit for the fuel tank. KTM insists the Indian-built bike's build quality and reliability are equal to the Austrian factory standards. Building the bike in India is a vital part of the deal because that's what allows it to be sold for such a competitive price. In fact, the 390 Duke is the first KTM to be sold in all 76 of the firm's worldwide markets, and no wonder. It's another cracking little bike from a company that seems to be doing almost everything right these days.